So this is for anybody who's ever worked a blue-collar job or grew up in a blue-collar family. Whether you were a longshoreman, a long-haul truck driver, a bricklayer, or a ballerina, this is a true story, and this is for you. Floyd Jones is a Jesus cocksucker with a tongue as hot as Mary's cunt on a campfire, telling whore bastard tales of his fucking mining days in the mountains of the Okanagans to Bilkameen. Floyd said one year we had this young nutsack come work for us for the summer. He was the hot fucking nephew of our cock-faced foreman, and so of course the little cum shot was given the dog fucker special. Driving trucks back and forth up and down that Jesus whore of a mountain. You see, the road was as narrow as a cunt hair and about as straight as a piss trail, which made it safe for only one fucking truck to drive it at a fucking time. You could spend your whole goddamn day with your dick up your own ass and no one would know any better. Well, one afternoon just after lunch, Jack-Off decides that, whoop, he's worked hard enough and he's gonna take a fucking nap. Well, for a shithead who went to college, he sure wasn't the smartest turd in the manure pit, as he parked his fucking truck right there in the middle of CP Rail's fucking tracks. Well, cock almighty, when that bitch of a whore came barreling down those rails like some cunt liquor on fire, shit for tits panicked, flooded the truck's engine and left it stalled there just before that slut of a train smashed it like a fucking piñata. It sounded like Thor smacking his dick on the mountain. We had 5 fucking days of Jesus fuck downtime cleaning up that cunt fucker's mess. When Floyd was done, he sat back in his easy chair like a pope on his throne, smiling like Magdalene smiles when she knows she gets to blow Jesus in the morning. There is something glorious about swearing. A form of chanting that's as primitive and religious as stones smashing stones, yes. Calling the gods down, demanding they get on their hands and their knees in the mud with us. Yes. A private palaver of profanity coloring the air like honeybees swift round the flower, rancid in their beauty, all the while making a Windows spell checker blush. Floyd's embellishments and prejudices were irrelevant. He drew us into our imaginations, creating an acoustic space that was as divine as any cathedral. And compared to the profanities of commerce and the blasphemies of human self-righteousness, to me, Floyd was a Sufi caught up in dervish, mystically singing his songs. Yes. So maybe, just maybe it's time we all dropped a little tab of acid on the blood-hungry tongues of the sunrise so that we might reveal ourselves as the fragile, vulnerable, and exposed mutants of stars that we are. Yeah.